What's up everyone, it's Colin from Ireland's Technology blog, and today I have a quick review of the Ugooes UT3S Smart Box by a company called Ugoos. So we'll start off quickly just showing around the box itself, and then I'll take you through the interface. So for anyone who's not that familiar with smart boxes, this is basically an Android box that you can see here. If I zoom out from the TV a little bit, it sits under your TV. And it will give you access to Android apps straight onto your telly if you don't already have a smart TV, that is. But some of you may not have Android smart TVs, you might have LG, and even though WebOS is pretty good, it's still not great for apps because you can't run anything Google wise on it, so you're kind of locked into that system. But this will give you access to full Android, and it's nicely skinned, as you can see there. But we'll come back to that in a moment. So if I come down here, this is, excuse the mess under the TV, this is the Ugoos UT3S box. It's actually got 2G plus 16 gigabytes, or sorry, 2 gigabytes RAM and 16 gigabytes of storage. You have lots of things on the side. AV, you've got recovery, TF, OTG and USB ports on the back. It's kind of hard to see, but you've got a fiber optic port, HDMI out, two USBs again, a LAN port, and obviously a power. And then you've got your antenna there that you can swap in and out, and you can actually swap in and out other antennas if you so wish. And then on the bottom you've got your little light. So what's interesting is about this particular smart box is that it actually has a fan built in which keeps it nice and cool, whereas other smart boxes can actually heat up quite a bit, which kind of affects the performance and slows them down a little bit. So the other neat thing that this one comes with is a nice remote. You've got a good click. It's basically connected in directly to the box. And it kind of looks like a Roku Tree remote, so very nice. It's solid, it doesn't feel cheap, and for the most part it's pretty good for getting around the system, although I do recommend maybe some other options in terms of remotes, because to kind of, you can turn this into a pointer with an arrow, but everything moves really slowly, so we won't be going into that too much. But thankfully the skin on this particular smart box, which is the Ugoos skin, and you can actually download it from the Google Play Store, is really good, and you can just click around basically with these buttons here. So over on the left of the UI there, you can see it's kind of, you've got a spinning wheel. So if I click up, you can kind of go in and it automatically categorizes all your apps. So internet, you've got Gmail, Google Play and your browsers, IPTV, media, other, and so on, all that kind of stuff. And it does a reasonably good job of categorizing it. Some interesting features in terms of this Ugoos box, what you can do with it. You can actually go in and directly root the box. Just so there's an option if you want to root your smart box. So for some people that will be a brilliant thing for them. All your options are neatly presented like this, and again, that's kind of, it's much better than your standard, say, Google options layout, and it's designed for TV, so you guys have been thinking about that as well. But the big thing people are going to use this for is media consumption, obviously. So you're going to want to maybe save some of your movies onto this, for example, and you can basically throw pretty much any movie file format you could want at this, and it will play it. 4K files included, not a problem. It plays everything straight out of the box. And for other people then who are maybe thinking of cutting the cord with their satellite, so maybe getting rid of Sky, it comes with Ugoos Kodi already installed, and Kodi is basically a media center that will let you stream virtually every box set, every TV show you could ever have seen or will be coming on TV, and every movie, including ones that are in the cinema. And whether you choose to watch those is your own moral choice. So I have two versions of Kodi installed. I have the one that I kind of pre-installed myself, which is a customized version. So if I go into that, you can see here it will just open up, and it's this particular one is basically the Apple skin, or Apple TV skin. Now I was having some issues with an update going wrong, but if I come in here, you just have a little look and see what people are watching in terms of movies. And you can see, you've got the Jungle Book, Suicide Squad is there, lots of stuff like that. So I mean, it's, you're gonna have various different mileage in terms of how good a feed is. So let's see if we can get something running just to show you. And it looks like it's not going to work today. So anyway, but basically that is how how most people are going to use these style of boxes, is to kind of hook them up, get Kodi running, have their library of movies and TV, and use it that way. And really, kind of, other than the ease of what Sky Digital brings, which is recording series and tracking the series, if you're not too worried about that and you just want content, this is a brilliant way to go. And for about 130, 150 euro, depending on which box you want to go, this one's roughly around 150. You can have free TV forever, essentially. You can, of course, record. There are options. So I mean, but it's just not going to do it as smoothly as say Sky Digital or Virgin Media, that kind of thing. But you're going to get every single program you could ever want. So that's the Ugoos UT3S Android Smart Box. Highly recommend it. Very slick and very quick to use. So stay tuned to IrelandsTechnologyBlog.com for all the latest news and reviews from around the world.